time's rolling. Welcome back, everyone. After ripping off 4 straight wins to start the year, San Luis boys soccer look to stay undefeated tonight as they headed north to Yuma to take on the Criminals. Over to Curly Culp Memorial Stadium for this matchup, the Sidewinders focused on keeping their unbeaten start with the Yuma Criminals in their way. Hopefully we can get this high. There it is. There are the Sidewinders again looking to stay undefeated as they take on the Criminals. We pick up action late in the first half. Sidewinders already up big. They're on the move again. Armando Favela leads Adair Angulo upfield with space, and he centers this to the other side. Sergio Moreno gets a foot on it while sliding, but the ball rolls wide of the net. Moments later, Diego Torres on the far side, setting up the center. Oscar Renteria, he comes flying in with a circus shot, but that one goes wide as well. Renteria in disbelief. He missed a highlight reel goal there, but we move on. Into the second half now. San Luis still up by 4. Misael Mesa rips one from outside the box, but the nice save by Jesus Perez. Now on the San Luis corner kick, Mesa's ball gets tipped out by the Crims. Mesa again lifting one into the box, and it's just out of the reach of Oscar Mejia. The attempted clear out goes straight to Josh Quesada. Not enough on the boot. 1 minute later, Sebastian Noriega, he's going to have the throw in. The ball gets caught in the middle with the goalkeeper out of the way. Finally finds the foot of Luis Mario Medina, and he connects to put the Sidewinders up 5-0. Medina would knock another ball into the net to make it 6-0 just 2 minutes later, and the Sidewinders keep rolling to 5-0 with a 12-0 win over Yuma. Now over to girls prep basketball. The Yuma Catholic Lady Shamrocks keeping it calm and cool, walking onto the floor of Carol McClamey Gym with the Central Spartans in town. Late in the first half, Rocks up by double digits. Here's Brianna Martin going to put a dent in the deficit, coming off the screen all the way to the cup with the left hand. Spartans trying to keep it close. Final seconds of the half. Resellers on the drive with the floater off the mark. Offensive putback no good, but Amanda Wiley cleans it up. Rocks go into the locker room up by 12. We move on to the second half now. Rocks with the high-low action against the Spartan zone. Rion Martinez with the pretty pass down to Eva Garcia, who kisses it off the glass for 2 more. Now, here's Wiley and Martinez. They're playing catch back and forth. Wiley tried to drive, but then she kicks out to Resellers. She's dialing it up, and she cashes in from 3-point land. Rocks now up by 18. They're pulling away. Next Rocks possession, the inbound pass to Rion Martinez. She'll take this one herself. The little runner, good. The Lady Rocks keep on rolling. They're now 4-0 with a 47-21 win against Central. Over to Raider Gym now. Cibola girls looking for win number 8 on the season as they welcome in the Agua Fria Owls. Starting in the first quarter, Lady Raiders up 13-4, and in transition here, Rory Hoffmeyer finds Mariana Vega, who flips this one up and in for the bucket. Cibola now up by 11. In the second, it's going to be Agua Fria's Angelica Hidalgo coming up with the steal. Looks like a free bucket at the other end, but not with Isabella Molina behind you. The chase down block from Molina keeps it at a 15-6 ball game. Last play of the first half here, Molina finds Vega near the free throw line, and that's a buzzer beater. Vega increases the Raider lead to 29-12 heading into the locker room, and that would be the story of the game. Cibola, they go on to win this one. Your final score, 56-32. Now to the Yuma Catholic boys hoops team, also trying to stay perfect, and they did just that, taking care of Brawley 57-32 on the road. Fernando Vasquez leading the way with 13 points, followed by 10 from Landon Orcujillo and 11 from Lucky Patane. Rocks now 8-0 on the season. And in NFL news, the Cardinals taking on the Patriots tonight in Monday Night Football. Tough night for Arizona, though, as they lose quarterback Kyler Murray to injury in the first quarter. Some fear within that team that he's torn his ACL. They end up dropping that one 27-13. That's all the time we have for sports. We'll be right back.